His Royal Highness the Crown Prince, Prime Minister Prince Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa chaired the weekly cabinet meeting at Khalifa Palace. The cabinet commended the outcomes of the talks held by His Majesty King Hamad bin Isa Al Khalifa with the President of Cyprus, Nikos Christodoulidis, noting the importance of the Cyprus President's visit to Bahrain, which included the opening of the Embassy of Cyprus in Bahrain, the convening of the Bahrain-Cyprus Business Forum between the respective chambers of commerce, and the announcement of 9 agreements and memorandums of understanding across the fields of education, culture, tourism, and information technology. The cabinet expressed its gratitude to U.S. President Donald Trump for his efforts in safeguarding global and regional peace. The cabinet went on to commend the Board of Peace and express his wishes for the success of its objectives in promoting cooperation, supporting stability, and advancing development. The cabinet also commended the participation of the high-level Bahrain delegation in the 2026 World Economic Forum annual meeting in Davos. The delegation was led on behalf of His Majesty the King by the Minister of the Prime Minister's Court, His Highness Sheikh Isa bin Salman bin Hamad Al Khalifa, and took part in several key discussions, sessions, and meetings that highlighted the kingdom's achievements and progress. The cabinet welcomed the selection of Manama as the Arab Youth Entrepreneurs Capital for 2026, as approved by the United Nations Industrial Development Organization. The cabinet noted the importance of the Al Jasra transmission station, the largest transmission station in the kingdom. On the upcoming Bahrain Sports Day, the cabinet announced that Thursday, the 12th of February 2026, will be a half-work day for all ministries and government agencies, allowing employees to participate in sports activities and reinforcing the role of sports as a cornerstone of community culture. On the International Day for Coexistence, the cabinet reaffirmed Bahrain's commitment to initiatives that promote coexistence and tolerance. The cabinet then reviewed several memorandums submitted by the ministerial committees and ministries, approving the following: cooperation with the private sector in the implementation of development projects, a draft law amending the decree law on the practice of medicine and dentistry, and a draft law amending the decree law regulating auxiliary medical professions by non-physicians and non-pharmacists, a memorandum of understanding between the University of Bahrain and the Hope Talents Foundation, a framework between Bahrain and the U.S. to ensure supplies related to the mining and processing of critical minerals and rare earth elements, measures to enhance systems for ensuring the quality of academic programs, the government's response to several proposals submitted by the Council of Representatives. The cabinet then reviewed a report on the official visit of the Minister of Cabinet Affairs and Chairman of the Board of Directors of the Education and Training Quality Authority to the UK.